All right, team, welcome to Wednesday of week 3 of the Cascade Striders distance training program. The focus of this week, of course, is on cadence. And for those of you who are doing these workouts inside, good on you. You are getting an experience that we just could not get on the track in a really, really good way. When you're out running on a track with just these big long straightaways in front of you, you tend to forget about your cadence. You're just there running and you're focused on other people and the lap or whatever. When you're just running in place by yourself, you are very attuned to how fast those feet are moving, step, 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 and getting that drilled into your brain, and always remembering that when you do go outside, it's what's going to make the biggest, it's going to translate into the biggest change you're going to see in your running career. Anybody who's not focused on cadence before, this is one of the biggest things you can do to improve your speed and endurance, because we're giving your body an opportunity to run at its most efficient capacity, and let's just say you can do pretty amazing things at that. Now, I want to emphasize the 3 different cadences that we're doing. We have an easy cadence, a medium cadence, and a fast cadence. The easy cadence is actually the cadence you would use when going for just an easy run, okay? When we do it in place here, like here's my easy cadence, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems really easy. Why? Because I'm not moving forward. If I'm to then translate to moving forward, that's a pretty challenging cadence to keep up. But yet my body knows that that is the most efficient, easy cadence that I can go for, versus taking these big, long steps that end up being much harder on the body. The medium cadence, which again in place, not that big of a deal. So here's my easy 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3 is my medium cadence, right? If you threw me on a track at that cadence, I'd be zipping around that track, no problem, right? Well, I'd be out of breath, but that is my race cadence. That's my workout cadence. And whenever you do workouts outside, when they will come, I'm out of breath, man. It's going to be so critical for you to remember that cadence and stick to it. Okay. Now the fast cadence, that's our sprint cadence. That doesn't actually come into play when you're doing any sort of distance racing, or certainly not on an easy run. But the reason why we practice our fast cadence is to challenge the tendons and muscles that we use to power our cadence, so that they get into better shape. So like your hip flexors here, they have a huge influence on how long you can sustain a given cadence, all right? Yeah, like different muscles are doing different things, but right here, quads into your hip flexors, that's where building that endurance is what helps you maintain a high cadence, and as such, maintain great efficiency. So once again, easy cadence, that is our distance run pace. Our medium cadence, that is our workout and race pace. And our fast cadence is our sprint cadence, but there to challenge us to make our medium cadence and our easy cadence feel more natural and more just something we know we can handle, okay? So the workout today, it's 18 minutes of running, and you can do it inside or outside, but if you're gonna do it outside, you have to focus all the more on keeping that cadence very consistent. And it's up to you if you want to take rest on in between, and the less rest, of course, you get more of a workout. But really, I'm not so concerned about the amount of running you're getting, or how much or how little rest you're getting. I care about you maintaining good cadence, okay? At the same time, the less rest, the better. You know how I work, okay? So it's going to be 3 minutes of medium cadence, all right? So I tend to start, before I do things, okay, what's my easy cadence? Okay, there's my medium cadence. Good. I do this for 3 minutes, and then I'll just go back, and it's going to be a little tiring. And I go back into easy cadence. And remember, we're always picking up the feet, okay? This doesn't work if you're only doing this, okay? Here's my easy cadence. Then I'll go into my fast cadence for a minute. I'm going to do a minute of this. Not easy, particularly if you go right back, or you don't take any rest, and go into your easy cadence for a minute. That's 1 set. 3 minutes medium, 1 minute easy, 1 minute fast, 1 minute easy. If you want to just roll right to the next set, good on you. If you need to take a little break and a sip of water, that's fine as well, okay? And then, make sure you're getting your core and your stretching. In fact, I might also do a stretch video. I've been promising that for a little while. But it's a pretty straightforward workout. The challenge is, of course, going to be maintaining that honest cadence, easy cadence, or the medium cadence, or the fast cadence, okay? Count it off in your head and do the best you can. So have fun. Thanks for joining me.